Dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel. Dear student, today we start a new chapter here. That is effects of electric current. Is a chapter of physics here, a science paper 1 of a 10th class state board. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण एका नव्या चॅप्टरला सुरुवात करत आहोत सायन्स मधल्या. दॅट इज इफेक्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. या अगोदर आपण 3 चॅप्टर्स कंप्लीट केलेले आहेत आणि जोपर्यंत तुमची शाळा चालू होत नाही तोपर्यंत आपण मॅक्झिमम टॉपिक जो आहे हा व्हिडिओ लेक्चरच्या माध्यमातून पूर्ण करण्याचा प्रयत्न करणार आहोत. म्हणून कृपया माझे सर्व व्हिडिओज आपण व्यवस्थित पहा, त्याच्या सर्व नोट्स लिहा आणि काही अडचण असेल तर मला विचारा. Dear student, you know here we start one chapter that is effects of electric current. You know in this chapter we study the two effects of electric current. One that is heating effect of electric current and another that is a magnetic effect of electric current. This chapter is very important chapter of physics here. It is necessary to understand for your future. And look here, this chapter is the base of 11th and 12th class of heating effect of electric current and magnetic effect of electric current. Dear student, you know here, when here today we start a heating effect of electric current. Firstly here in this chapter we complete the heating effect of electric current. You know heating effect means according to law of conservation of energy, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Energy convert from one form into another form and total energy in universe remains constant or same. Hence, electric energy can be converted into heat energy. How it should be converted into heat energy? Different equipments and gadgets there, just like electric heater, electric geyser, electric toaster, electric iron. In this instrument, that is electric energy can be converted into heat energy. Means by passing of electric current, that metallic conductor can generate the heat. When current passing through that conductor generate or produce the heat. Means in this way that is called a heating effect of electric current. Large amount of heat energy should be generated and produced due to passing of electric current, or heat energy should be produced or generated due to passing of electric current, and that is called a heating effect of electric current. Is a very important topic there. Heating effect of electric current. Dear student, a joule is a one scientist here which can derive the heating effect of electric current. Joule can suggest here how that electric energy gets converted into heat energy. Means by passing of electric current, that electric energy gets converted into heat energy, or by passing of electric current, heat energy should be generated. Means in this way, here look, there is one question for 5 marks in your question paper, and what is question? That question is depend upon that is Joule's law. Question is that a state Joule's law and derive the formula H equal to I square RT upon 4.18 केलन. हा फॉर्म्युला विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो आपल्याला डिराइव्ह करायचा आहे आणि या फॉर्म्युल्यावरून आपल्याला जूल्स लॉचं स्टेटमेंट द्यायचं आहे. We give the statement of Joule's law according to this formula. H means heat generated by passing of electric current is directly proportional to a square of electric current, means I square, resistance of conductor and time taken to flow the electric current. Means heat generated in conductor is totally depend upon the 3 factors. How many current should be passed through that metal wire, then what is the resistance of that metal wire, and that current should be flows through the how many times there are. Means in this way, dear student, in 9th class we study the resistance. George Ohm should derive the resistance, discover the resistance produced in metallic conductor during the passing of electric current. And resistance is the ratio of potential difference and current here, and we can study in class 9 there. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपण वर्ग 9 मध्ये रेजिस्टन्स शिकलोय, रेजिस्टन्सचा फॉर्म्युला शिकलोय की R equals to V upon I. Resistance is the ratio of potential difference and current. Means in this way, how we derive this formula? Here firstly naturally we study the derivation there, and please understand all the steps of derivation. How we derive this formula, H equal to I square RT upon 4.18 calorie, and then we write a statement from that formula. During a derivation, it is necessary to understand all the steps how we derive that formula. In this derivation, firstly, we know that is the definition of electric current. What is electric current? The amount of charge passing through any area of cross section in a unit time. Area of cross section means a metal wire. म्हणजे metal wire ची जाडी. म्हणजे एक charge means just flow of charge through any area of cross section in a unit time, that is called current. Means electric current is related to charge and time. Or in shortly, what is electric current? Electric current is a flow of charge. Flow of charge, that is called a current electricity. Means in this way, here what is the definition? Amount of charge flows through any area cross section in unit time called electric current. And is the definition of electric current. The amount of charge flows through any area of cross section in a unit time is called electric current. Here according to definition, here Q equals to IT is a formula. Q equals to IT means charge equals to current into time. That is the value of Q. Q equals to IT according to this definition. Then here, that is a second point here. According to 9th class, we study the Ohm's law. That is, according to Ohm's law, V equals to IR. Potential difference equal to current into resistance. Means according to Ohm's law, V equals to IR. Means that is the value of V. Here we find the value of Q, that is Q equals to IT. Value of V, that is V equals to IR. Means that is the two values there. And here according to a definition of potential difference, that is work done equals to potential difference into charge. Look here, work done equals to potential difference into charge. Work done equals to potential difference into charge means the W equals to V into Q. Here we get this equation, W equals to V into Q. Put the value of V means IR and Q, IT in this equation. Put values of V and Q. Put values of V and Q in this equation. Then how this equation can be converted? W equals to, what is the value of V? That is IR into what is the value of Q? That is IT. W equals to IR into IT. Hence, look here, W equals to IR, value of V, that is IR, into IT, that is value of Q. Hence, W equals to I into I square RT. Hence, W equals to I square RT, that is a joule. We get this formula, W equals to I square RT. And W means a work done, and work done means a heat generated. By passing of electric current, that work done by that metal conductor. म्हणजे करंट पास केल्यामुळे तो मेटल कंडक्टर वर्क करतो. पण कुठलं वर्क करतो, कोणतं वर्क करतो, दॅट हीट निर्माण करतो. वर्क डन इक्वल्स टू हीट जनरेटेड. लुक हियर, W equals to heat generated, and you know here that is 1 joule equals to 4.18 calorie. It is the relation between joule and calorie. If we calculate the work by using I square RT, then unit is joule. But you know here heat can be measured in a calorie. Heat ची मूल्य आहे ही कॅलरी मध्ये मूल्य आहे. म्हणून या ठिकाणी रिलेशन बिटवीन जूल अँड कॅलरी, दॅट इज 1 जूल इक्वल्स टू 4.18 calorie. Then put this both in this equation. In this equation, instead of W we take a H. H equals to I square RT upon 4.18 calorie. H equal to I square RT upon 4.18 calorie. Look here, we can derive this formula. Then according to this formula, what is the statement of Joule's law? विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या फॉर्म्युल्यावरून तुम्हाला स्टेटमेंट करता आलं पाहिजे. स्टेटमेंट. What is statement of Joule's law? Statement is that heat generated in conductor, H means heat generated. Heat generated in conductors is directly proportional to square of electric current, resistance of conductor, and time taken to flow the electric current. Means look here, heat generated in conductor is directly proportional to number 1 square of electric current, then second resistance of conductor, and number 3, that is time. Heat generated in conductor is directly proportional to number 1 a square of electric current means I square, resistance of conductor means R, and number 3, that is time, that is T. Means in this way time taken to flow the electric current. Means dear student, this is the one topic here, and answer of this question, then you get out of marks, that is 5 of this question. Here we study the derivation there. Dear student, you can write a notes in your notebook. Please you solve the derivation. तुम्ही डेरिवेशन सॉल्व करा. तुम्ही नोटबुक घ्या, पेन घ्या आणि स्वतः नॅचरली डेरिवेशन सॉल्व करा. अगोदर व्हिडिओ पहा, त्यानंतर स्वतः डेरिवेशन तयार करा, स्वतः डेरिवेशन सॉल्व करा. जर कुठे अडचण आली तर परत व्हिडिओ पहा. And you know here write a statement. And dear student, please watch my all videos because I am completing this chapter continuously there. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, हे चॅप्टर मी कंटिन्युअसली पूर्ण करणार आहे आणि प्रत्येक माझा व्हिडिओ पहा तुम्ही. And hence please subscribe my YouTube channel to watch all the videos and complete the syllabus. Thanks for watching this video.